Welcome to T2T Boxing in association with IFL TV and MGM Marbella. Here we have Anthony the Man Mundine ahead of his fight with Sergey Rabchenko on November 12th. Thanks for joining us, Anthony.
No worries, man.
Massive fight for yourself, eliminator for the WBC, winner potentially gets that shot at Mayweather. Can't afford to look too far ahead. Obviously a tough opponent with very heavy hands. What's your plans coming into this fight? How do you see yourself tactically going about it?
I just got to be on, I just got to be on point as far as, in every facet, especially defensively. Sergey is a good young fighter, good young, hungry champion, strong puncher. But all that's out the window if you're hitting gloves or hitting air. You know what I mean? And when I'm on mentally, my defense is pretty much impregnable. So, but not just making him miss, I got to make him pay.
Absolutely. And after the clotted fight, which obviously didn't go as planned, picked another heavy-hitting opponent to come into. What was you thinking behind that? Was that just an off day at the office for you, and you were fully confident you can take those shots still?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he didn't knock me out. I went down, but I got up, and Clotty's a beast. But I was getting caught with things that I never get caught with against Clotty. And I paid more attention to detail as far as defensively, knowing my hand positioning, my safe distance, all just things defensively that I worked on just a lot in defense. So he's gonna find a lot harder to find me.
Yeah.
Sergio, and not just find me, but when he does find me, he's gonna get something's coming back.
Absolutely. And if once, say, you come through with the win and become that mandatory challenger, if Mayweather chooses to vacate rather than take the shot, do you see, say, Canelo, Alvarez? Who else do you see up there?
I like Alvarez. I think Alvarez fights for the WBC. He's aligned to them, so I think they'll make that fight. I think we'll do it. My team, with the, Mick being the sponsor, Brian being the promoter, they'll do everything in their power to make that fight in Australia.
Absolutely.
I think that'll be the biggest draw card in ever been down here.
Definitely. And do you see Australia having that pulling power to maybe bring someone like that over here? If get MCG potentially a big arena fight.
Well, that's what we took. That's what we're thinking. But like I said, Sergio is the first guy I've got to beat, and he's the first hurdle. Nothing happens if I don't beat him, so that's what I'm focusing on.
Absolutely. And another big Australian card coming up in December. Geale and Fletcher fighting each other. Obviously, you and Geale are forever entwined. Is that a fight that you would consider again down the line, having that trilogy with
definitely. I think if the fans want it, then why not? You know what I mean? I almost want to go for my dreams right now. But maybe that can be the curtain raiser, the final curtain raiser to make it a trilogy, and it's 1-1, and maybe we can see who can get the victory.
That's it, set up perfectly. Well, look, this fight has captured the imagination. Everyone's excited about it. So busy press conference here today. Do you see Australian boxing coming up to a new level in terms of people's awareness of it, the attention it's getting?
Oh, definitely. I think we've got some great talent in some great talent in Australia, but unfortunately the last 2 months, 3 months, every Australian challenger on the world stage has lost. I gave boxing mouth to mouth in 2000, and I'm going to give it mouth to mouth again on November the 12th.
Perfect. Wish you the best of luck, mate. See you there.
Thank you.
Cheers, Anthony. Thanks, mate.